Hey, can you hear me? Yeah, okay, nice. Last time we played, I didn't fucking. It defaults to my headset. I'm almost never wearing my fucking headset, especially not when I'm playing this. And I never went back. And I never went back in and changed it. I didn't have time because the game started. Dude, you had that last game. I stopped you on fourth down twice, and it was the interceptions. But that was your game for sure. If not for the, had them fourth down stops gone the other way, that everything would have changed.
Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoffs. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal.
Yeah. No, I've gotten many times this year. I'm good for at least one a game. The game against the fucking computer that I fucking barely survived. The very same thing happened.
College football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit, and here we go, a college football playoff semifinal.
Yeah, that happens a lot in this game, but no, the first throw of my game against Penn State was a fucking interception, just like my first throw of the game against you was an interception. Yeah. Good luck, brother.
To get cranked up for the semifinal collision. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. It's second down. We go with a direct snap. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's third down and 2. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Here early in the game, the defense right away realizes what they're up against. Having an opportunity to move this receiver around, to give him a chance to get out in space, are the plays that can really cause a defensive coordinator headaches.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Good enough for first down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Some really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
On the junior, gets home making a sack there.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
Second down now after the sack. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. And they've got him. And the Gators looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now with PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 20. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. but the continuity this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Receiver in motion now. Handoff to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he's got it. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Under heavy pressure, he takes a shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. And here's the handoff. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
I love this unconventional call by the offense coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Francis. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Missouri.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He'll take a deep shot here. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Gators will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. They'll kick it away here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Powerful running here. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front. Will set up on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Touchdown Tigers. This quarterback on fire today. Oh, this is how you start to get
I think you called that same defense that last time. I thought that route was going to be open too. Or something real similar to where you're dropping your corners on, they're showing blitz.
They'll try to add your lead now with the PAT.
I said you were doing something to where you were dropping your secondary damn near to the line of scrimmage where basically they look like they're showing blitz. I was like, well, fuck. By the time my running back's going to get out there faster than that fucking guy's going to be able to back up, and that happened twice.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime. They cut into this lead. Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
That was a hell of a play, dude. I don't know how that dude was so open. I was, whatever. I was in zone coverage. I don't, like, deep zone coverage. I don't understand.
Pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
Yeah, I changed him to the #1 receiver just for this game because he's faster. He's normally the #2, but yes, for this game, he's my wide out one.
You'll make a big play like this for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They tackle on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. He's going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. On the ground, it's Reinhardt. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looks to his left and makes the completion. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Looking to throw it deep. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try a pass here. Hunt over the middle. It's Reinhardt. And they'll get him down that time. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Yeah. I did. I did.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Inbounds.
This throw and it's intercepted.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
One timeout left.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field.
Oh my God. Oh shit.
Wouldn't expect them to be aggressive at this point.
Super good.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Rourke. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as
Dude, this whole receiving core is absolutely insane.
Catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Shit. Oh, shit, it lets you challenge, huh? There you go.
Heads up move by the head coach using that challenge. Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has...
I didn't think it was going to let you challenge inside 2 minutes. I didn't know if the game was going to do that or not. I'm glad it did. Yeah.
And the Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Breaks loose at the 45. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the
whole receiving core is insane. I have 3 running backs that all have independent roles that are all absolutely insane. Like, it's an unbelievable offense.
Takes the handoff. It's DeMarco.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving his running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's going to take off. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. Crucial third down play coming up. Linebacker is maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Can he make it to the marker? And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass this time. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Gators offense retakes the field. They are really in a hole here, and that turnover in the last possession did not help. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. The Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here's the second down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
The defense has got to do a much better job here.
Dude, it worked. What are you talking about?
And it gave the receivers plenty of room there to make a nice play.
You got 2 first downs. What are you talking about?
Downs. It's 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense has reached the red zone now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Touchdown, Florida. Strong game by this quarterback.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the kickoff will be returned. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
That sack makes it second down and forever. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown Tigers. And this one is getting ugly.
Dude, I cannot believe that worked. I was so terrified.
On the line, he needs you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kurt.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job.
Were you the user trying to make that sack there, or was that the computer that was trying to make that sack?
Clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Yeah, I think I have fucked up on the sticks. You got your first big play off me because I got fucked up on the sticks. I think you got fucked up on the sticks. I think it's the only way I didn't get sacked there. But, I mean, when the thing about those fucking play actions, man, is it takes the quarterback so long to get out of the animation before you can throw the ball. Like, the quarterback's got to do a lot of shit because that's how the fucking game's programmed before your icons even pop up. And, dude, those play actions get racked. Or they can turn into really big plays.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. On first down, it's play action. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play. Crucial play here to begin the quarters. The offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Linebacker shifting around now. Looking to score with a run to the right. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
What a game for this offense at the line of scrimmage. They've been able to enjoy really the tempo going their way because they've been able to run the football. This guy now has 98 yards rushing. A couple more and he'll be in triple digits. What a great day for him.
Gaten sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Pressure is coming. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Again moves the ball out near the 25. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50. And the Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Gators pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Catch made down inside the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have...
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
You know, today's not been their day, but the thing you can always hang your hat on is these guys are still competing. They come up with a touchdown here late in the fourth quarter. Can use that as hopefully some momentum into next week.
Now the offense will go for a two-point conversion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Returner looking to create better field position. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown.
No, there's no way. That might only be his first, dude. Number 2's got 2. I don't know.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his
Yes.
As a runner. Once
Does he?
That initial surge from the
all right.
unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Okay. I believe you. We'll see. We can check the stats. Number 2's got my fucking dude. I got a short yardage receiver, a fucking deep threat. The talent is unbelievable in this offense. I fucking love it. I mean, the receivers are like fucking deep, and they're all good as fuck, and they're all sophomores.
Inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Yeah, I got the message too. It was very brief. It ain't no big deal. At least it shouldn't be.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. To take a deep shot here. That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to
That was stupid.
Whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do
GG's, homie.
whatever we feel like doing.
Coming to the line on second down.
I said GG's, homie.
Boy, to third and long.
Dude, I'm gonna crank it to Heisman and see what happens. When I played,
It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end.
I didn't pay any attention either. When I there was a couple years ago, dude. I played Ohio State in the national championship on Heisman, and they were like 90s across the board, like 90 offense, 90 overall, 90 defense, and it was the most difficult experience I've ever had playing this game, dude. I could not get anything accomplished, nothing. It was the wildest experience I've ever had. I mean, everything they did on offense was unstoppable. Everything I did on offense was stoppable, dude. It was crazy.
Coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. And he knocks that one right through. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick returner that time. And And the Florida offense retakes the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages, a demolition, an evisceration.
Get him. Ah.
Tries the right with a quick throw.
That's your tight end.
Right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
No, I hear you. Is 82 your tight end? 82 is an absolute dog.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, that's...
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
GG's, homie.
Oh, you feel terrible.
That's going to kick us off as soon as the clock hits 0-0.
He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger.